You know, just contemplating. Maybe it is Monday. Actually, it is Monday. I know it is. But I didn't think so. I didn't think so because I'll tell you why. Because usually Saturday, my mom goes to the market, but she didn't go this Saturday. And she says something about, we'll have shrimp on Sunday. No. And she changed it around to make the chicken cacciatore. We did have the chicken cacciatore yesterday. But then she said something on Monday we'll have the shrimp. But first she said we'll have the shrimp on Sunday. So I'll make the shrimp on Sunday. Because she said, I'm not going to market. Here's what we'll do. I'm like, all right. And then, when I was getting up, I got up and I know I shouldn't say this. Actually, I'm not going to because it's a lie. I got to be mature. But when I was putting on my pants, sometimes you ever just see things like they're not there. I was I'm putting them on and I'm looking out my bay window across the street. I see a car and I thought I seen two people there. And I'm like, oh, got my pants down. I'm looking out the window, sorta. I'm like, what's that look like? And I'm you're waking up. You're waking up and you say, no, there's no one there. But sometimes we get to those kind of things in the morning. It's good as long as it doesn't persist. It's okay because that's how our brain kind of works sometimes. I mean, it's normal. It's normal. But anyway, so it's Monday. It's the 30th. We're on the eve of neutrality. Yes, definitely neutrality. Neutral. And yesterday we talked a little bit about the name and everything, because I seen it on a friend's wall, and I said the story, hey, it's something, today's a new day. I talked about it yesterday. And I was talking to my instructor with his son. His son got married. And another friend, we were sitting down having coffee, talking about things. He's asking me, are you prepared? Are you ready? I'm like, what do you mean? Am I prepared? Am I ready? And I thought about it, what is, I mean, is it a matter of figuring out what you're going to have on Sunday or Monday? Or what is it about? What is being prepared? And when you tell, oh, beautiful birds. These birds that come out at this time. I'm not going to get too nestled in. So anyways, so we opened up with 9 million, not 9 million, 9 billion, and emotions, stuff like that. My whole thing, doing this show here and stuff like that. I don't want to get, my main objective is to be funny. And what we experienced here over the weekend, whatever the case may be, maybe believe it's funny. I've been saying this all along, this humor here of these late night talk show hosts, and just the coverage of everything. Because if you want funny, if you want to mention the other side of things, about Clapper to Tapper, to the media. Oh no, that he is the media. Clapper, Tapper. And all the dossier and all this kind of stuff, and people, people just trying to say someone is lying. What is lying? Who is lying in all this? What is the truth? Poor girl, from day one. From day one, all this started. The day after. There was all kinds of movements and everything. Last month, the beginning of this month, we talked about 68 and Nixon and all this kind of stuff, and movements and this and that, and just can't let it go. I mean, the whole thing around here, around this area, like I said, I've been doing this show and everything. People are trying to get in, trying to come over here. This is it, man. What do you do in the winter? What do? You just go on Facebook and just make fun of Trump? I don't know. What do you do? What is there to do? Or say, all right, what do you want to do? The whole thing about business and everything, like the milkman makes a certain amount. Then the guy who goes around getting all the contracts for the milk and everything, he makes a certain amount. Then the CEO, who owns the place, he makes all the money. Or if you work in the state, maybe be happy, or you work for a law. What is the American dream? I mean, kids going to Connecticut, the Huskies, gonna be engineers up here, gonna be engineers. They're designing all this beautiful, wonderful technology. And what I've seen here, like the people around here, I almost, when I started doing these videos, I felt like I was in the 70s. Felt like I was in the 70s. But we have marvelous technology, beautiful. Like one of my favorite movies is what's that? Talk Radio. It's like, we're going to all these beautiful, brave new heights. And there's a picture, like, Debbie shares it. It's all on the internet. It's like had Democratic voters and then the leaders, like, they have fences. You see houses like these. Houses like these. And people just, some people just think they just got it made. They're surviving everything. But they don't want to see anyone else do good. No. I do. How about that? Is anyone brave enough to say they want to see someone do good? Am I being arrogant or what? So in other words, I'm lying. At least I know it's Monday. It's not Sunday. Because Sunday's my fun day. Hi, in HD.